And here's what's happening. Fighting an inferno. Fierce winds fan the flames, quickly engulfing this South Jersey home. Another home destroyed, this one in Newcastle County, Delaware. Wild winds knocked this huge tree over onto a home in Brandywine 100. A crane was used to lift the tree from the wreckage of that house. And take a look at the scene in Newport, Delaware. A huge tree came crashing down there onto a house on Forest Drive, causing a lot of damage. Nearby trees came down near some homes as well.
Just sitting there watching television when I heard the big bang. All electric went out. I was sitting in the dark.
We're also told 2 people in Newport had to be taken to the hospital. From damaging wind to the threat of flooding, the CBS 3 mobile weather watcher is on Kelly Drive. The rain is coming down, as you can see, and there is the Storm Scan 3 right there on the right side. We're in for a soaking tonight, family. Storm Scan 3 is tracking this storm. See all of that green and yellow on that radar right behind me. Heavy rain targeting our area right now. Once again, this is Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock, and we are streaming live on CBSN Philly. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. The region is being battered by intense wind and all that heavy rain you just saw. There's Kate right now standing by. She's live from her home with tonight's weather threat. And Kate, what is the very latest?
Well, Yuki, the latest is we are now transitioning from a high wind event to a heavy rain event, almost a 1-2 punch. The wind strongest out ahead of the advancing system, the rain strongest as the actual front moves through, and that transition is happening right now. Let's take another look at Storm Scan 3. As we just saw, you can see that line of intense downpours, the spine of heaviest rain just moving into Delaware and our western suburbs. It is starting to move a little more quickly. In fact, you can kind of see that as I zoom in. It was sitting off to our west for hours upon hours, now getting a little bit more forward motion, weakening just slightly, at least slightly less of the heavy rain that we saw over Lancaster County, making it into Chester County right now. However, we'll be dealing with hours upon hours of steady to heavy rainfall through tonight, right through at least about midnight, and then starting to move out as we go through the overnight hours. You can see where the heaviest is right now. Delaware, notice those downpours really picking up over central Chester County, Whiteland Township down toward Downingtown, seeing some pretty heavy rain, as well as up toward Reading. So it's really within the next, from about now through midnight, so the next 6 hours or so, that this line of heavy rain will be moving through our region. The heaviest in the city of Philadelphia, likely around 8 or 9 o'clock, moving to the north as we get through 10 or 11 o'clock, and still hanging around through about midnight. It will eventually start to die down through the overnight hours. So we are in a flood watch. Most of the area, all except the shore and Cumberland County, not seeing that flood watch because the rain will be just a little bit lighter there, but many spots off to the west of the city will potentially see over 2 inches of rain. We're still seeing wind gusts over 40 miles an hour. You can see the back edge of that, though, Yuki. As the heavy rain starts to move in, the winds are dying down. So we're transitioning into phase 2 of this storm. We'll continue to keep you posted throughout tonight. I do have some better news coming up in the 7-day forecast in just a bit, though. We'll send it back to you.
We'll stand by for that. Kate, thank you.